Recording is started. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I think that's a little loud. Sorry. Alright. If people tell me to turn it up later, I can turn it up later. Alright, everybody. So, as many of you may know, I've been kind of on a big, long hiatus from streaming for a while. I've had a lot of things else that I've been working on, but I had a free day today, and I'm like, you know what? We'll go back and we'll try something new. So what I'm going to be doing today... excuse me. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be playing some Pokemon Red, randomized, and I'm going to be playing it with random Pokemon types. So what that means is that Pokemon that, like Squirtle, who are normally a water type, could be an electric type, or a dragon type, or a ground type. So that'll make things pretty interesting for me, because I've never played with random types before, but I've played Pokemon Red a ton throughout my life. So hopefully that will prove to my benefit. Trying to make sure that I'm still live here. It says that I am, but I'm not getting it to pull up here on my iPad. So I'm gonna close my Twitch app and try again. See if I can get it to load this time. Because it says that I'm live, but I'm not getting it to actually show up on my iPad. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so without further ado, let's get this started and see how awful terrible it is. So what I'm going to be doing throughout the game is I have some paper that I'm going to be marking down notes on like what types Pokemon are, so that I can go back and refer to them since I can't use anything else at my disposal. Hello there, Oak. One of the other things that I did change, I've randomized pretty much everything in the game that you can randomize, with the exception of stats. So Pokemon that are typically bad, such as like, you know, Caterpie or something, are still not good. But one of the things that I did differently than what a lot of randomizers do is, instead of going full random for the starters, I did random starters with a basic Pokemon with 2 possible evolutions. So I could get something like Bellsprout or Poliwag or any of the 3 original starters, but I didn't want to do completely random because then it can be really, really hard to level up at the beginning. So I also changed the catch rate a little bit, so that it's a little bit easier to catch Pokemon. That's one of the other things I've found throughout my randomizers, is that if you play with the regular catch rate, it can be really hard to get Pokemon in the beginning because all you have is Pokeballs, and if you come across Pokemon like, you know, one of the legendary birds, or, you know, a fully evolved like Nidoking or something like that, you know, it's really hard to catch them, so I'm just like, I just bumped it up to 2 as opposed to 1. Rival's name will be Chat. I'm not sure whether or not I'll actually get any people in here to participate with Chat, but we'll see. We'll name it Chat. Anyway. That's right, I remember now. His name is Chat. Woo-woo! Alright. Me! Alright. I also kept the potion the same, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go grab that potion. Very important thing to do. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, so those of you who are thinking that this could possibly be a Nuzlocke, it's not. This is just a Pokemon Red playthrough with random types for the Pokemon, mainly. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of stuff we get there. I'm gonna try not to speed up a whole lot with the fast forward button. I will for healing for sure, but otherwise, like, I can speed up. And look, I'm already there. So that's not a glitch in, like, your stream. That's literally me pushing a little button that makes it go fast forward. But I will try not to do it too much because in the earlier versions, so like Red and like Silver and Gold and all them, it goes really fast. I use it a lot in Fire Red because it speeds it up, but doesn't speed it up past the point of ridiculousness. So we'll see. Alright. Let's see what starters we have as available to us. With only the first 150, should make it a little bit easier. Okay, Caterpie. Don't want Caterpie. Geodude, that's another thing. If I took Geodude, I could evolve him normally into Golem. I changed that so it's not impossible to get the traded only Pokemon. Geodude or Dratini. Okay, so remember, Dratini is not actually Dragon type necessarily. Oh, this is a tough call. If I take Dratini, I think he would take Geodude and then therefore would end up with Golem, who's a pretty good Pokemon. Obviously, if I get Dragonite, that would be a good Pokemon. But oh, this is a tough call. If I start with Geodude, I get a Golem, and I've never had a Golem before, because I always have to trade to get a Golem, so I've never had a Golem, so that'd be cool. And in theory, I could catch any of these two later. I'm kind of leaning toward Geodude. Because Dratini would be cool, but Dragonite people always use. So I think I'm gonna go with Geodude and make him take Caterpie, because that'll be fun. Yes, we're gonna take Geodude. I'm sure people will be like, what the heck is wrong with you? Remember, Dratini is not actually a dragon type. Alright, I received a Geodude. I'm curious to see what moves he has, and what type he is. Alright, nickname for Geodude. We'll name him... I was gonna name him, like, Dwayne Johnson, but I can't name him something that long. He's pretty much just a rock with arms. Nickname for a rock with arms. We'll name you... Yeah, we'll just name you The Rock. Oops. The Rock. Which will be ironic, considering he probably won't be a rock type. Alright. Oh no, he's gonna take Dratini! No! Dang it! Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up, chat. I screwed up so bad. Oh well. Alright, well let's see what type Geodude actually is. Ghost type! Alright, so... interesting way to start off. We're gonna go to Geodude on here. Geodude. Where are you at? There you are. You are a ghost type. Great. This is gonna be fantastic. And he's got Petal Dance. Not a bad move, but... Alright, we're gonna do a safety save here. Even though I completely screwed up and thought that he was gonna take Caterpie. Instead, he took Dratini. Dratini is not great as far as Pokemon goes, but obviously once he becomes Dragonite, he's pretty dang good. Alright, chat. Send out your Dratini. Alright. Now I just have to hope that Grass is not weak against Dratini. Substitute? Alright. Please tell me that's his only move. Please, please, please. Because that would be amazingly awesome. Petal Dance. Whooshah! Substitute took the damage for the Dratini. And it's not very effective. No! Finally broke his substitute. He's got Confusion and Substitute. Luckily I got that crit off. Alright, he's gonna substitute again. Unfortunately, I'm gonna confuse myself here real soon. I think. Yep. No! Yes, good, not confused anymore. Alright, so he has Substitute and Confusion. Good, keep substituting, keep doing damage to yourself, I'm fine with that. Break the Substitute. Break it. No, no Confusion. No, bad. I can't even use the potion right now. Too weak to make a substitute. Ah! Yes! Alright. That was an ordeal. Luckily my defense is super high, and luckily Confusion's not super effective against me as a pure ghost. Confusion was always super effective against the ghosts in Gen 1 because they were Ghost and Poison. So, let's see here. Dratini is resistant to Grass, so I'm gonna make a little note here that he's resistant to Grass. Which, resistant to Grass in Gen 1 would be potentially a Grass type, a Fire type, or a Bug type, I think, would be the three options that I can think of off the top of my head. So I'm gonna say he's probably either Grass, Bug, or Fire. Because I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that's resistant to Grass. Alright. Alright, just a second. I'm gonna pause for just a second so that I can move my screen. No! Okay. Hopefully... Nope. Okay. Alright. I just wanted to move it so I could see my kilobytes per second over in my OBS. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Another thing I need to do before I forget is change text speed to fast. Yes. Alright. Let's see what Pokemon are in the first patches of grass. Assuming that any of them spawn. Okay. I'm probably supposed to... Is that the guy that I need to talk to for... the potion? Yes. Yep. Got a potion! Which could be very, very important, considering that the only move I have right now is Petal Dance. Alright, Diglett. Not bad. Not sure what type he is. Probably not ground, but we'll see. Let's go for Petal Dance. He's got Body Slam, which doesn't affect me, which is fun. Alright, Diglett. Let's see here. Not very effective. Okay, so Diglett is also resistant to grass. Unfortunately, since Diglett's HP is so terrible, still killed him. So, resistant to grass also. So probably again either fire, grass, or bug. If anybody can think of anything else that is resistant to grass, just let me know in the chat, because I can't think of any off the top of my head. But I'm sure there are. I want to say there's one more, but I can't think of what it would be. Alright, so we've got a Diglett and a Marowak, two very traditional ground Pokemon, but I have no clue what types they are currently. Alright, Marowak is super effective, so Marowak could still potentially be a ground Pokemon. So let me find Marowak here. Marowak, where are you? I think you're on this side. There you are. So, weak to grass, which means probably either water, rock, or ground. So I don't think ice is weak to grass. Alright. Level 7 for the rock. Unfortunately, Petal Dance is such an OP move that I'm just killing everybody immediately. Because Petal Dance is a fantastic grass move, but the problem is that I don't need a super powerful move right now, and I need some other move to kind of help balance things out. Alright. Let's go over to the Pokemon Mart. I'm gonna speed this up. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, obviously, those of you who have ever played the original Pokemon game before, you have to go up to the Pokemon Center, or not the Pokemon Center, the Pokemon Mart, and get the package for Professor Oak, before you can buy any Pokeballs. So, I have to go do that real fast, and get the Pokedex. Alright, I am gonna speed through this. Give me the Pokedex. Alright. And that's why I speed through that, is because that conversation is super long otherwise. I don't need to heal up because I didn't encounter any Pokemon. Alright. Now to go grab some Pokeballs. Which I may have to get really, really lucky with my Pokeballs, because otherwise I may not be able to catch any Pokemon here initially. I'm gonna run away, which I'm surprised I was able to run away from the Marowak, considering that Geodude's speed is still garbage, because the stats are the same, but I don't know. We'll see. Hey Marowak, I will definitely use you to train later, but for right now, I just need to go get some Pokeballs. There we go. Because if I'm super effective against the Marowak, that will be an easy way to gain XP. Alright. Pokemart. Pokeballs. All the Pokeballs. Yes. And then we're gonna buy... No, we're not gonna buy any antidotes or anything like that, because I really want all the money for Pokeballs. Alright. So let's go see if we can catch a Diglett. I don't know if we'll be able to, simply because Diglett has so few HP. Alright. Level 3. Might be able to, since he's resistant. Diglett's speed is obviously still awesome and amazing. Although Petal Dance, I probably won't get a chance to use a Pokeball. But I still killed him. Oh, goodness. Alright. Petal Dance is really not a good move for catching Pokemon. Alright. Hi, Diglett. Let's see if I can get blind-ass frickin' lucky and catch you with a Pokeball. Come on. Come on. Yes! Alright. That was the only way I was going to be able to catch a Diglett. Alright, let's see what type you are, Diglett. Yes, I know you're a mole. Diglett, I'm going to name you Lucky, because without luck, there's no way I would have caught you. So, Lucky for the Diglett. Diglett, your speed is awesome. You're a rock type, and flying. Okay. Rock type I can understand. Flying, not so much. I'm now just imagining using Fly on Dugtrio, and how awesomely amazing will that be. Alright, so Diglett. That's the other one resistant to grass, is Flying. Although, with a rock type, it should have been neutral, I would think. Oh well. So, Diglett is Flying and Rock. And I need to go to Dratini and include Flying as a possible type for Dratini. Alright. And the only move he has is Body Slam, which is fine. Oops. I should have switched over to Diglett to start off with. That's okay. Yeah, we'll run away. Which makes no sense because I'm sure that Diglett has the higher speed. Alright, let's see if we can't catch a Marowak. Hey, Diglett. Diglett dig, Diglett dig, Trio. Let's see if we can't. Oh, right, not very effective because he's rock. Yep, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna just waste movement points and not get a whole lot of experience. There's Marowak. What level? 3. I'll take level 3. I prefer level 4, but I can do level 3. Alright. Okay, I'm guessing Marowak is rock type. Oh, and he has Earthquake! Alright. We're gonna... Oh, but he can't hit me with Earthquake, because I'm flying type, which I forgot. Bide. Awesome. Great. I should still be okay, I would think. Because even with Bide, he's gonna hit me, but since I didn't do a whole lot of damage to him, he's not doing a whole lot to me. So he's got Bide and Earthquake, and Swift. That might kill me. Oh no, because I'm rock type. Remembering the different types. This is gonna be a struggle. Oh, and he knows Hypnosis. Yes, I'm definitely catching you. You have Swift, Bide. Bide's crap, but, you know, one crappy move is not bad. He's got Swift, Earthquake, Bide, and Hypnosis. That is quite a moveset. Alright, I've got you down to half. I'm gonna try Pokeball and see if I can catch you. Oh, so close. Alright. Bide, that's fine. I'm gonna do another Body Slam here. Fully paralyzed. Critical hit. Fully paralyzed again. Alright. Yeah. I'm asleep now. Let's try Pokeball again. This should catch him, I would think. No! No! Come on, Pokeball. I need some luck here. There we go. Got the Marowak. Had to use 3 Pokeballs to do it. But I did it. Bone Keeper. Give a nickname to Marowak. I'm thinking maybe... No. Since he's known for being bony, I'm gonna name him Skelly. Or Skeleton, even though he's really not a skeleton. He does wear a skull. I don't know. I could have named him Scully, I suppose. Oh well. Too little, too late. But now I have a move that can potentially paralyze and body slam, and I have Hypnosis to put Pokemon to sleep, which will make them easier to catch. So... Alright. Let's see exactly what type you are, Mr. Marowak. Just plain rock. Okay. So, Marowak is a rock type, which I was pretty sure after my normal move was not being very effective against it. Because I think that's the only thing that's weak to grass, but then resistant to normal. So, Marowak is a rock type. Not too far off from his normal typing. Unfortunately, that now gives me 2 rock type, unlike my Geodude, who is not a rock type, but a ghost type. Alright, we're gonna go over and see first what item is up here. I don't know, I haven't ever gotten... I'll take it! So, there's always an item hidden up there. I think usually it's like a... maybe a Pokeball or an antidote or something like that. But... Alright, what do we got in this patch of grass? Wigglytuff. Alright, Wigglytuff's not got terrible stats, he just always had terrible moves. Body Slam... Oh, he's got Horn Drill! Whew. Hope that doesn't hit. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar, Horn Drill is a one-hit KO move. Flamethrower and Horn Drill from the Wigglytuff. Alright. I see you. I think I could probably get off one more Body Slam without killing him. Wigglytuff's got a lot of HP, so hopefully that won't kill him. It didn't. So now he's paralyzed and low HP. Let's go, Pokeball! Oh, no! Alright. I think I just gotta throw more Pokeballs. I don't think I'm gonna get... I don't think I can do another Body Slam without killing it. But I don't want to spend all of my Pokeballs on the Wigglytuff. Yes! Got it. Level 4 even, too. Which makes me happy. Alright. So, the normal move was neutral against the Wigglytuff, which probably just means that it's not a rock type. But it does have Flamethrower, which is an awesome move. He has Horn Drill, which is an awesome move if it ever hits. Wigglytuff is electric and fighting. Oh, good lord. He's got Body Slam, Fire Spin, Horn Drill, and Flamethrower. Alright, Wigglytuff. That's a pretty good moveset as well. Alright, Wigglytuff. There you are. Electric and fighting. Alright. This is certainly going to be an interesting playthrough. That's all I can say. Alright, we're going to move Skelly to the front here to see if there's another Pokemon that I can potentially catch. Alright. Wigglytuff again is electric and fighting. So since he's electric, I'm going to use Earthquake and try and get the XP for Skelly. Should be super effective. It is. Luckily, missed with the Horn Drill. Not sure how he outsped me. I would think Marowak would be easily faster than a Wigglytuff. Alright. 46 XP. Level 4 for my Rock Marowak. But I believe I'm pretty sure Marowak is just pure ground in the original game. Alright, another Wigglytuff. Well, we'll go for the XP again, because it's not like he's gonna do a whole lot of damage to me. Fire is not super effective against rock, and the body slam is not super effective against rock, so it's not like he's gonna do a whole lot of damage to me, and Wigglytuff has quite a bit of XP, so... I mean, not a ton. 46 isn't a lot, but it's not bad. Charmander! Hey, Charmander. You could have been one of the starters, potentially. Alright, we're gonna go with Swift. Alright, so... Charmander is a ghost, because my normal move didn't do anything to him. So we're gonna put you to sleep. So, with a ghost Pokemon, Wigglytuff's got Fire Spin, that could do some damage. Because I don't want to do a lot of damage. He's fast asleep. I'm going to use Fire Spin. Oh! Luckily, since he's asleep, I'm not going to do a whole lot more. Alright, come on, Pokeball. First try. Got the Charmander. Charmander. Did I give a nickname to the Wigglytuff? I don't think I did. Whoops. Oh well. Since I'm pretty sure you're a ghost type, and you're fire, I'm trying to think of a... Oh, crud. What is his name? The... Ghost Rider. I'm gonna name him Ghost Rider. Because Ghost Rider... Isn't it? I think it's Ghost Rider. Is the skeleton superhero dude that is like a ghost, but his head's on fire, I think. Yep, I forgot to give a nickname to Wigglytuff. Whoops. Oh well. Alright. Ghost and Bug Charmander. Alright. Make a little note. Ghost and Bug. So I know I have 2 ghosts, 2 rocks, and an electric fighting Wigglytuff. What? Alright, back to the Pokemon Center. Alright. Heal, please. Thank you. Alright. I'm trying to think of what I want to do next. Do I want to try and just level up some people? Let's make sure there's no other Pokemon in here besides the 2, Charmander and... Let's see here, it was... Bug and Ghost. I don't remember. I don't think Ground is super effective. Yeah, is actually weak to Bug. We're gonna run away. I forgot to check the rest of Charmander's moveset. Hey Charmander, what's the rest of your moves? Thrash and Fire Punch. Alright, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Thrash is a pretty good move, and Fire Punch is one of the better fire moves, so... There we go. Alright, Beedrill. When I was kind of testing it out with, Fire Red, I was testing to see, just how random things could be, and in that one, Beedrill was a fire and flying type. Alright, Swift does hit against Beedrill, meaning he's not a ghost. He's not a rock type, because it wasn't resistant. But he is asleep, and I'm going to get 2 Swifts off. And then I'm going to try and catch him. Come on, Pokeball. Nice. Alright. So now I've got a full team. Poison Bee. Yeah, what are the chances that you're actually poison? Beedrill. I have no clue what type he is. I'm just gonna name him Sting. Because I don't know what type he is, so I can't do any fun names based on his type. Alright, Sting. Ground. Alright. Pure ground for Mr. Beedrill. Ground. Alright, so now I've got a full team of Pokemon, which means I can start leveling up. I'm trying to think, for Marowak, Wigglytuffs would be the best option. And I am going to speed through this because since I'm just power leveling, it's not going to be... Ooh! Hi, Doduo. It's not going to be the most interesting thing to watch. Alright, Doduo's got Razor Leaf, which is going to hurt, because I'm a rock type. Let's go for Hypnosis again. The reason why I want to spare as many Pokeballs as I can is since I don't know what type they are, I don't even think if I just, like, see them, it'll tell me what type. Okay, another dang ghost Pokemon. Alright. These ghosts are gonna get annoying real fast. So Doduo's Ghost something could potentially just be pure Ghost. Alright, so Ghost and then super effective against, or weak to ground. Good to know. Alright, so Doduo here is a Ghost type, and then weak to ground. And I know that Swift didn't just miss, because Swift is one of those moves that never misses. So... Alright, Charmander was what? He was Ghost and Bug, I think? So... Alright. Level 6 for Skelly. We will switch out to Ghost Rider. Alright, so since I know he is part Bug, we're gonna go Fire Punch. He's outspeeding me though. Luckily, Thrash doesn't hit Ghost-type Pokemon. Fire Punch! Fire Punch! Falcon Punch! Alright. Alright. Wigglytuff is what again? Is electric and fighting. That's right. We'll go with Thrash. Ow! Alright, I forgot he had Fire Spin. Rip. Alright, Lucky. Let's see what you can do. You can paralyze you, which is fun. Alright. So, note to self, do not try and have Ghost Rider go up against Wigglytuff, because Wigglytuff's got all kinds of fire moves. Alright. Nope. Screw you, Fire Spin! There we go. So this is really the time to do that speed up so that I don't have to have people just sitting there and just waiting and waiting and waiting for me to find a Pokemon. Alright. Alright, level 5 for Lucky. Alright, another Wigglytuff. I can totally power off the Wigglytuffs, although I'm burnt, which sucks. Alright. So, Lucky's burnt, so we're gonna switch out for Wigglytuff. We're gonna Fire Spin the Charmander, because he's part Bug. Beedrill was... what again? Ground. So we're gonna go for Body Slam. Alright. Now I'm paralyzed. Did I ever look at what the rest of his moves were? Just Body Slam. So now I have 2 Pokemon with just Body Slam. I'm trying to think of who would be the better one between Diglett and Beedrill. I think it'd be pretty close. Diglett would be the faster of the 2. Beedrill would probably hit harder and be less likely to die instantly. Alright, so Marowak is what type again? Skelly, you are just plain rock. Alright, so Wigglytuff, you've got you've got fire-type moves, so you're not going to be very useful in this patch of grass. So we're going to swap you out for... We're going to put the rock in, and we will get him up to level 10. And then we'll go... I think we'll go fight the rival and see what we get. Oh, come on. Level up. There we go. Alright. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else in here that would be... You have fire moves. Is it Lucky that has Earthquake? No. Who has Earthquake? Wigglytuff does. Right? No. Who has Earthquake? No, you have Body Slam. Marowak has Earthquake. And I don't need to get Marowak up anymore. My goal is to get everybody up to level 5, and then move on. Yeah, whatever. Get off. Alright. Alright, so sorry for being kind of speedy here in this area. Oh, right, he's Ghost. Dang it. That was a waste. Alright, Body Slam. Body Slam. Body Slam. Alright, level 4 for Beedrill. Body Slam. Body Slam. Alright. Almost finished him off. Alright. We're gonna go Fire Punch on the Wigglytuff. See if we can't level up. Oh! Nice! Wasn't meaning to level him up twice in one go, but it works. Let's go Revive Sting. And try and get him up to level... Alright. Just a second. I want to see who's got the better stats. 12, 8, 11, 9 for level 4 Beedrill, or 11, 7, 15, 10. So he's got 1 less attack, his defense is awful, but his speed's a lot better than Sting's, but Sting's also level 4 still. Alright, Body Slam, Body Slam, Body Slam, Body Slam. Alright. Now let's compare. So, Beedrill's got a 14, 9, 13, 11. So I think his attack is 3 better, his defense is 2 better, his speed is 2 worse, and his special is 1 better? than lucky. Yeah. But he is my only flying type. And then Marowak is Earthquake, so I think I'm okay with the team right now because Doduo would just be another ghost type Pokemon. And I don't remember him having fantastic moves. Beedrill's Ghost also... No, Beedrill's just pure ground. So... I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Alright. Do I want to fight Chat yet? No. I've never tested out to see whether or not the missing number chat cheat works on the ROM. Alright, hey Kabutops. How's it going? Alright. Leech Life, that's a garbage move, Kabutops. I expect better from you. Headbutt's a little bit better. Alright. Who's got Hypnosis again? I think it's Skelly, yeah. So we're gonna switch over to Skelly and see if I can't put him to sleep. Oh, there we go, there's a good move. Psychic. Although his special attack is terrible. Because Kabutops is much more of a physical attacker. No. Stay asleep for more than a turn, please. Thank you. Alright, Pokeball. Come on. No! I don't think I have anything weak enough to not kill it. No! Stop it. Just get caught already. I have no idea what type you are. There we go. Kabutops was caught. Nice. Shellfish Pokemon. Well, since I've got the Rock and I've got Sting and Ghost Rider, I'm just gonna name Kabutops Blade. Because why not? Alright, Pokedex. Kabutops, what type are you? You are... not gonna tell me. Well, that's gonna be really annoying. I honestly thought that I'd be able to tell with the Pokedex. How am I not allowed to figure out what type he is from the Pokedex? Shellfish. And that's all it gives me, isn't it? That's the cry, that's the area, so Kabutops can be found in multiple different places. Dratini. Dragon. Yeah, I want him to do area. Alright, so Dratini is over there. I do like that I can see all of these already. Doduo. That's the only area that Doduo can get caught. So, good to know. Because, depending on how this goes, I may try and fill up the Pokedex at the end of this. We'll see. Alright, so we're gonna swap out Diglett, I think. No, Diglett's my flying type. I gotta swap out Beedrill. Alright. I may take Beedrill back, but Kabutops has Psychic. Poison and Water. Alright, so he's still a Water type, but he's Poison now instead of Rock. Alright, Kabutops. You are Poison and Water. So you are now A Tentacool. In a way. And you've got Leech Life, Psychic, and Headbutt. But your special... Yeah, your special is actually not that bad. So if I got some better moves for him, and he's a water type, which I'm gonna need at some point for sure. Yeah, we'll keep Blade with us. Gosh, have I really been streaming for almost an hour now? I feel like I've made like no progress. Alright. We'll speed up a little bit, since walking in this game is so dang slow. You don't ever get the running shoes, so... What do we got? Another Kabutops. So if he's water and poison... No! Don't kill me first! Let me kill you first. No! Jeez. Well, that sucked. Alright, so if he's water and psychic, or water and poison, let's go for lucky. We'll body slam him. Headbutt, that's not gonna be super effective. Yes, keep headbutting me, that's fine. No! This is probably gonna kill me. Hey there! Yeah, I am streaming again, or at least for today. I don't know if it's going to become a regular thing or not. But yeah, what's up, Kershaw? Welcome to the stream. So, my team right now is pretty unusual, but it is what it is. How have you been? Oops. One of my followers the first time around, Kershaw. Hopefully everything is going well. But yeah, I think I checked and it's been 10 months since my last stream, something like that. I think I did one in January, but I can't remember doing any since then. Ether, glad to hear that you're good. Alright, well that makes sense. Kakuna in the Verdian Forest. There we go. I'm assuming Kakuna is the same type as Beedrill, and Beedrill was just playing ground. So we're gonna go for Psychic. Oh! Okay. So, Beedrill only knew... Beedrill only knew Body Slam. But... Kakuna knows Thunder. Great. Alright, well, let's bring out, Wigglytuff, because since Wigglytuff's an electric type in this game, Thunder won't be super effective, because I think, literally, that's gonna be his only move. So Kershaw, you just came in. I'm doing random Pokemon types, so Kakuna would normally be a bug type, but in this type, he's not, because I have random types. So I've already caught a Beedrill, Magikarp the Drogon. I don't have Magikarp yet, but it's possible that Magikarp would be a dragon type, so we'll just have to see about that. So, that was certainly an interesting encounter. Yes, it's very possible that Magikarp will be a dragon type. What is your name? Pokegen's Player. It's very possible that Magikarp will be a Dragon type, which would be interesting. Because I do not know what type Magikarp is currently. Magikarp is not a Dragon type without the randomizer. Magikarp is pure water. Unless there's a bug in the game or something. Yeah, I carry extra Pokeballs. Alright. When I was doing this on Fire Red, this trainer had a Mewtwo and a Porygon, I think, and just was rinsing me. Interesting. Hey, Pokejin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Raptors. Rar. First follow in like 10 months. I will take it. Alright, Ghost Rider. You got a Snorlax. Awesome. I have no idea what type Snorlax is. So let's switch over to Ghost Rider since he's still full HP and Blade is not looking too good. Alright, he's got Lick, which is going to be super effective because I'm a Ghost type with Ghost Rider. Let's try Fire Punch. Okay, so Snorlax is probably either a water or a fire type, since he's resistant to fire. They made a new Digimon? Alright, well, rip Ghost Rider. Let's try out Lucky, and we'll just Body Slam him. Paralyze, nice. Lick, not gonna be super effective or anything, but won't do a ton of damage. Blue Eyes White Magikarp. So, mixing Digimon, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what I took from that. Blue Eyes White Magikarp. Yay, Lucky with the level up. Alright, about to use Venonat. Alright, before I forget, I need to mark down Snorlax as possibly a water or fire type, since he's resistant to fire. Which Snorlax there is? Resistant to fire, which probably means he's either water or fire. I can't remember if ground or rock is resistant to fire. I just don't remember off the top of my head. Alright, Venonat, let's try and put you to sleep. What do you love about Magikarp, Pokejin? Just how awful terrible he is? Or just like memes? Or what makes you love Magikarp so much? Alright. Earthquake hits, which means he's not a flying type. And it's super effective. There's a lot of things that ground is super effective against, so curious as to what that could mean. But Venonat, Venonat, you are weak to ground. Good to know. Fair enough. My favorite Pokemon is Poliwhirl, so if we ever come across a Poliwag or a Poliwhirl or a Poliwrath, I will drop everything possible to put him on my team, because he's my favorite. Alright, we need to go heal up because that trainer did quite a bit. Yours is Charmeleon? Well, I have a Charmander, who in this randomizer is Ghost and Bug, so he's not a fire type currently, but I do have a Charmander already, so stick around. I could possibly get a Charmeleon by the end of this stream. Not sure how long I'll stream today. Oops, I don't want to heal. Alright. Let's go back. Alright. So normally I know at the beginning of the stream I said I wasn't going to speed up a whole lot, but that's not happening. I'm speeding up a whole lot, because walking in this game is just so pokey slow. Alright, what do you got, dude? Alright, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Ghost Rider. I should put up Ghost Rider. Machamp. Alright. Well, typically, he's a fighting type. You know that trainer in Crystal that has 6 Magikarps? I know of several trainers in multiple games that have 6 Magikarps. So, I'm sure... Oh, crud, I missed that. Was the Psychic not very effective? Or did it just not do, like, any damage whatsoever? Let's try Leech Life and get some of that damage back. Alright, that did, like, nothing. Alright. Blade, you may have just lost your spot on the team. I know you have Psychic, but you're not doing well at all. You can't do any damage. Fire Punch. Poocha! Super effective, and he's burned. Alright, so Machamp is weak to fire. Machamp is weak to fire, which probably means he's... Well, I guess it's Grass, Ice, Bug, I think are the only things that are weak to fire in the original game. Oh, and he's got Hypnosis. Great. Red is my first favorite Pokemon trainer. I don't know if I'd call Red my favorite Pokemon trainer. I kind of want him to get the XP for this, so I'm gonna switch out. We're gonna switch over to Wigglytuff because Wigglytuff also has a fire move. There we go. Alright. Okay, I was hoping that you wouldn't jump up 2 levels, but I'll take it. Because when you jump up 2 levels in this game, you lose the potential. I'm gonna have to defeat Poliwhirl? No! Alright. Poliwhirl, what type are you? So that I can know for later. Critical hit with the Body Slam. Fully paralyzed. I know I'm not going to learn anything with this. Ooh, he's got Vice Grip. That's a good move. But luckily Vice Grip's not super effective against me, because I'm a Rock type. Well, Poliwhirl went down a lot easier than the Machamp did. Meowth. Meow. Let's go over to Skelly. Hey, Meowth, what type are you? Let's go for Hypnosis. Whew. I really don't need Razor Wind. Magikarp makes the dankest memes because Magikarp can't. Yeah, Magikarp certainly has the memes. Although, probably one of my favorite things from the entire show, at least, is the episode with the Electabuzz. Alright, so Meowth is weak to ground. I'm not sure if I knew that already. Meow. Where are you? There you are. Weak to ground. Alright, let's use Swift. No! But yeah, the episode with the Electabuzz, because Electabuzz's noise is just stupid. Most Pokemon say their names. I mean, even Carp, as, terrible as he is, says his name. Electabuzz just goes and it's like, what? Alright, let's go, and we're gonna trade back out for Sting, because Blade is sucking. I know he's got Psychic, which is an awesome move, but not on a Kabutops. Because his moves are Psychic, Headbutt, and Leech Life. And Psychic is a good move, but not for a Kabutops. And yes, I need a Water-type Pokemon at some point, but it's going to be a while before I have Surf. So we're going to deposit Blade back, and we're going to take back out Sting, otherwise known as Beedrill. Did you know that Magikarp shares a lot in common with Dragonite? Such as... they can both learn Tackle? Maybe? They both have tails and are orange. True. You're not wrong. Not sure if I'd call that a lot in common. Because in that same regard, then Magikarp is like Charmander or Charizard, who are also both orange and have tails. So, you know, there's that. I don't think Magikarp has spikes. And I definitely don't think Dragonite has spikes. Alright. I'm trying to think. I think the only wild Pokemon I've come across so far is the Kakuna, who almost, like, wrecked my entire team. Alright. Another, you know, plausible Pokemon to have in the Viridian Forest is Venomoth. Alright. That did a lot of damage. Heyday. Good lord. It's a terrible move. Let's try catch him anyway, because why not? No. Alright, you know Razor Wind. No! I don't think I'm gonna be able to use another Fly Sign without killing him. No. Oh well. Alright. Yes, Dragonite has a head spike. Oh, you're right, he does have a head spike. I don't think those are spikes. Those are just called fins. You're ground, so Thunder's not gonna do anything to me. Or I'm ground, sorry, so Thunder's not gonna do anything to me. Bye, Kakuna. Level 6. So far, there's a Venomoth and a Kakuna. I am totally gonna power level off the Kakuna. Alright, let's try... Alright, I was thinking I might try and capture the Venomoth again, but I changed my mind. Alright, hey Tentacool. What type are you? Dizzy Punch? Well, that's a good move. Luckily it didn't confuse me. Oh! Alright. Name the Pokemon that shares more in common... Or name one Pokemon that shares more in common with Dragonite. There is probably Charizard, who shares a lot more in common with Dragonite. Also orange, also has a tail, can learn very similar moves. Both have the ability to fly. Both are in Gen 1. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Charizard. Has way more in common with Dragonite. Name for Tentacool. I need a nickname for Tentacool. And no, I'm not naming it Magikarp. Nickname for Tentacool. Wrap. I'll take it. Although, maybe I'm gonna Rapper. So I'm gonna edit it just a little bit. I'm gonna name him Rapper. I don't know what type he is yet. I'll figure that out when I get to Viridian City. Or not Viridian City, Pewter City. Yay, X accuracy. I've never believed in the X moves. I understand, or the X items. I know that they can be used to great effect, but I've always thought they were just garbage. Really, the only thing I would use X accuracy for is if I need to hit the Horn Drill with Wigglytuff, who I believe is the one who has Horn Drill. Iron? No, Iron's not bad. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to Eevee train. these Pokemon because I just don't know where Pokemon are going to be, and I don't know what types they are and whatnot, so... Geodude also shares a lot in common with Dragonite. Where are you finding these commonalities? Geodude, I guess, kind of hovers? So maybe kind of like... Alright, so Persian, I know that Meowth is weak to ground. That's about all I know. If he's weak to ground, we'll see how he does against grass. They are both Gen 1 Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Alright, so grass is also super effective. So something that's... Although, I guess Persian could have picked up a second type. But Persian is weak to grass. Which is good to know. And he has nothing but normal moves, which is perfect, because he's not going to hit Geodude, otherwise known as the Rock, because I'm a ghost Pokemon in this randomizer. Alright. So let's go heal up. And then let's check out and see what type our Tentacool is. Do 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 do. Alright, so we're just gonna deposit Sting temporarily and pull out Wrapper, see what type he is. Now, the old man from Viridian City. Okay, now you're just making up stuff just to get me to talk to you, which is fine because then I have people to talk to. But the old man from Viridian City. Alright. So, Tentacool kept his poison type, but he's now rock and poison as opposed to water and poison. Tentacool, where are you on my sheet? There he is. Rock and poison. Alright. And he's just got Dizzy Punch, which is not a bad move, but Tentacool and Tentacruel are both not good Pokemon. So, we're going to deposit you back into the PC where you can hang out. And we're going to take back out Sting. Alright. Alright, heal. Nice. Alright, let's go back and fight the rival. So, rival started with, our rival started with Dratini, because I screwed up and thought he was going to take Caterpie instead. And I was wrong. We're going to put Sting back in the front, that way if I come across more Kakunas, I'll just kill them for the HP. And what Pokemon can you think of that share stuff in common? With each other? Or with a specific Pokemon? Alright, speed back through the Viridian Forest. Because I can think of lots of Pokemon that share stuff in common. But it's more like, what am I basing it off of? As far as like, just, you know, name, or, you know, am I thinking types, you know, what am I trying to compare them to? Or if there's a specific Pokemon that I'm trying to compare to. Because in all honesty, there's quite a few Pokemon in Gen 1 that have very similar parallels in the later gens, because, you know, you get, like, Rattata, and then you get, oh, who's the other... I'm blanking. But, like, Rattata shares a lot in common with a lot of the other early normal types, like Sintret and Zigzagoon and all that fun stuff. You're fire fighting. What about Pokemon that share physical features from Gen 3? Physical features from Gen 3. I don't know Gen 3 as well off the top of my head. Just simply, like, trying to pull names out of a hat. We're gonna Fire Punch you, because you're Bug type. And I know it'll kill you in one hit, so free XP for Charmander. Trying to get him towards Charmeleon. Let's put Wigglytuff in front. Actually, no. We'll put the rock back in front. It's Chat! Hey, Chat. What Pokemon do you have? Alright, you've got a Doug Trio. I have Diglett. So, assuming that... yes, Zigzagoon and Sintret share a lot in common. Let's see here. Diglett is Rock and Flying, if I remember correctly. Where's Diglett? Yeah, Flying and Rock. So I'm assuming that Petal Dance is not going to be very useful against a Flying... well, wait. It is a Rock, so it should even out and do normal damage. Yeah, Sintret's from Gen 2. Zigzagoon, though, I believe is Gen 3. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. Another level up for the Rock. Gosh, my defense is ridiculous. 32 at level 12. Alright, Dratini. I still don't know what type you are, other than that you are resistant to grass. So if he's resistant to grass, I'm gonna try and use Wigglytuff and hope that he's a grass type Pokemon or a bug. We'll use Flamethrower. Alright, I forgot you had Substitute. They share a similar body shape and same type. You can get them early on. They evolve only once. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities between a lot of those early normals. Alright, so I'm fairly certain now that Dratini is a fire Pokemon, because if he's resistant to grass and resistant to fire, I'm pretty sure that he would be a fire type. I think that would be the only thing that would fit both resistant to grass and resistant to fire. So we're gonna... you know what? Just for the heck of it, since I'm not gonna use this X accuracy anyway, we're gonna go for a Horn Drill. Actually, I probably have to... that's gonna hurt. I probably have to destroy the Substitute first. Don't use Substitute again. Whoops. I meant to use Horn Drill. He's paralyzed. Let's try and get lucky with the Horn Drill, because why not? Marshtomp and Quagsire. Horn Drill! Got it! One hit cave. Level up for Wigglytuff! The only one that I forgot to nickname, because I'm done. But yeah, Marshtomp and Quagsire are both water and ground Pokemon. So yeah, they have a lot of stuff in common. They're also blue and whatnot. I always think that Marshtomp or Swampert and Samurott tend to look very similar, even though they're not similar types. I mean, they're both water types, I guess, but... we're We're gonna run away from that fight. Alright. So, chat, you have a Doug Trio and a Dratini currently. And I did say in the randomizer that the rival has to keep their starter all the way through, so you guys will have a Dragonite by the end of the game, so congrats to you. Alright. Oops. Alright. Do I want to get everybody up to level 10 before I fight whoever Brock is? Because his name's not going to be Brock. They are both blue and derpy and lovable. Yeah, they're both kind of... Quagsire is a lot more derpy than Swampert is, in my opinion. Quagsire with the little, like, beaded eyes just always does look fairly derpy. Well, hello, Flareon. How are you today? Flareon's also a ghost? Oh my goodness, there are so many ghost Pokemon in this game. So many. Alright. Well, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Let's try and hypnosis you. Alright, so I know he's part ghost at least. Let's try an Earthquake and hope it doesn't kill the Flareon. Although I don't think I have any more Pokeballs, now that I think about it. I could use my Ultra Ball, but I don't really want to. Sorry, Flareon. But I do need to mark down that Flareon is part ghost. Marshtomp, in my opinion, is the cutest final stage starter. Final stage starter. I'm trying to think whether or not I would agree. Is the cutest. Because he certainly doesn't start off the cutest. Because Mudkip, I like water Pokemon, but Mudkip is not the most attractive water Pokemon. I might have to say Torterra. I always think that Torterra looks really neat. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this is back to Bootops. Alright. I need to switch out for Skelly. No. Alright. I'm trying to just think of all of the final evolutions of the starters. I always think that probably one of the cutest starters to start, like as their basic form, is Cyndaquil. With his little closed eyes, I always just think that Cyndaquil's super adorable, even though I'm 100% a water Pokemon person. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright. Hey there, Ghost Rider. Is everybody a Ghost Rider? Alright, Dragonair. Dratini was likely a fire type. So let's see whether or not... Alright. Dragonair has Twin Needle. Darn it. Let's just go straight to the Earthquake. It is still super effective. It didn't do a whole lot of damage, though. Alright. Enough to finish it off, though. Crud, I skipped a level again. I don't like skipping a level in this game. Pidgeot? Pidgeot? I have no idea what type you are. because I have not come across any of the Pidgey line yet. Let's go to the rock. We'll pedal dance. Splash, Pidgeot, splash! Best move ever. Alright. Neutral against Pidgeot. He's got Meditate, Splash, Mega Kick. Luckily, none of those do any damage to me whatsoever. I have no idea what type he is. So, still no clue. I know he's not a ghost type. I guess there's that. Or no, not a ghost. That's a grass move. I know he's probably not a grass, bug, or fire or anything like that because it wasn't weak to grass. It's neutral to grass, so he's probably not a water or a ground or a rock. But we'll see. Alright. I think probably, though, my favorite starter of all time is kind of a disappointment because I don't like his final evolution, but, Oshawott is my favorite starter of all time because I love Duat. I think Duat is just awesome and amazing. But Samurott is hot garbage. He looks terrible. He really doesn't learn that many good moves. So, I was really sad when Duat would evolve. You're Brock. Brock. Let's see what your name actually is, Brock. Robin. Hey, Robin. Omanite. Alright. What are the chances that you're weak to fire? Alright, he's got Growl. It's fine with me. Flamethrower. Alright, he's neutral to fire. He's got an ice move. Great. Alright, I am doing, like, no damage to him whatsoever. So we're gonna go for the hacks. Fire Spin. Since when does Brock use Full Heal on his Pokemon? As long as I can keep outspeeding him, though, I'll be fine. Paralyze him again. No! I want to paralyze him again. There we go. Stop full healing. Fine, I'll fire spin you again. Alright, so fire's neutral to Omanite. That doesn't really tell me a whole lot. Normal's neutral, which again doesn't tell me a whole lot. The fire spin cheese! Level up for Wigglytuff! Machamp. I already learned that Machamp is weak to fire, I think. Yes. Machamp is weak to fire, so I'm gonna keep Wigglytuff in here at least at the beginning and try and flamethrower him. Ooh, Crabhammer. Ouch. Ooh. Whew. I'm lucky that I didn't fall asleep there. Drill Peck, Crabhammer, Hypnosis. Machamp is OP. Let's go for Ghost Rider. You've got Fire Move. Ow! Alright, No! Dang it. Alright. Pedal Dance is probably not going to do a whole lot. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, chat. He's got Drill Peck. No! Crabhammer. No! Dang it! Alright, I need to level up. I also need to buy more Pokeballs. Dang it. Alright, so Machamp is a good Pokemon. Good to know. If I ever run across a Machamp, I need to catch it. Well, hey, Venusaur! What's up? Let's body slam you. Oh. Alright. But yeah, Machamp has Drill Peck, Crabhammer, Hypnosis, and I forget what the other one was, but overall just freaking ridiculous. Venusaur was caught. Should I give a name to Venusaur? Yes, I should. I don't know what type Venusaur is yet, so I can't do anything based on his type. But I need a name for Venusaur. Thinking maybe Serena for Venus and Serena Williams. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Unless chat has a better idea. I'm gonna go with Serena. Assuming that anybody else is still in chat. Had people earlier, but they may have skedaddled. Alright, let's go check out what type he is. Alright. Someone's PC, we're gonna deposit Lucky. Temporarily, at least. Serena! What type are you? Alright, nope, not Pokedex. Pokemon. Nope. Serena. Is grass. Alright, so that'll be easy to remember. He's grass minus the poison. What moves do you have? Body Slam, Barrier, Swords Dance, and Confusion? Not a very great moveset there. I don't really need a grass Pokemon because my Geodude has Petal Dance. So we're gonna say goodbye to the Venusaur. Take Lucky back out. And then we need to level up before we face Robin again, because Robin kicked my butt. Hey there, Pinsir! Let's switch over to Skelly, see if I can't put him to sleep before he kills himself. There we go. Let's see if I can't catch the Pinsir. That'd be fun. Pokeball. Got him! Alright. Stag Beetle Pokemon. Pinsir! Nickname for Pinsir. I'm gonna go with BMW for Beetle. Right? No, it's Volkswagen, not BMW. I don't think Volkswagen's gonna fit. Oh wait, yes it will. Volkswagen, Beetle, or Bug. Because I don't know if he's actually a Bug type, but we'll see. Alright. Let's heal real fast. Unfortunately, I'm out of money. so I cannot buy any more Pokeballs. Put Sting away temporarily. Take out Volkswagen. And see what type he is. Alright. Alright, so Pinsir's a normal type. First normal type that I've come across. Pinsir is normal. And what moves does he have? Just Double Edge. So yeah. I'm not keeping Pinsir around. Sorry, people. Double Edge is a super powerful move, but it just kills the user, like, in no time whatsoever. So I was reading up on doing a Nuzlocke. I considered doing that also instead of doing the random types, before I finally settled on the random types. So those of you who don't know what a Nuzlocke is, because I didn't know what it was, I kept on hearing it like mentioned in other people's streams that have streamed Pokemon games. And what a Nuzlocke is it's pretty much a permadeath Pokemon game. Level 10 for Wigglytuff. Nice. So if a Pokemon faints, they're gone completely. If level 9. Hey there, Venusaur. But yeah, if they faint, they're proclaimed dead. So you can go and stick them in the box or whatever. You don't have to like release them, but you can't like just go to the Pokemon Center and revive them. Other part of Nuzlocke is the first Pokemon you come across in the grass is the only one you can catch from that grass patch. So like, say I came to this one and got a Kabutops. Even if like a Mewtwo came out later, I would not be allowed to catch the Mewtwo. The only Pokemon I'd be allowed to catch would be the Kabutops. Level up for Lucky. Alright. Let's go to Ghost Rider. We'll Thrash. Ooh, Submission. That's a decent move. Fire Punch against the Venusaur. Normal, so we'll use Submission on him. Oh, come on. There you go. Level 10 for Ghost Rider. Let's get Skelly up to level 10. So normally when I would fail a gym battle like that, I would just close the game and reset. But I don't really feel like doing that. Earthquake. There we go. Earthquake. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Alright, level 10. Nice. Alright, now let's move to the rock. Pedal Dance. Level 14 for the rock. Pedal Dance again. Come on. Level up. There we go. Alright. But see, leveling is so much faster than when you can just do the speed up thing. That way you guys don't have to stay around for 20 minutes while I get all my Pokemon up to level. So it allows me to grind a little bit without taking forever. Still want Lucky to get up to level 10 before I try another shot at Robin, otherwise known as Brock. Alright. Alright, so we are going to... But yeah, that Machamp is ridiculously overpowered. Alright, saving the game. Alright, so he started off with a fire Pokemon, if I remember correctly. Or somebody who was weak to fire. Who did he start off with? No, Machamp's the one that's weak to fire. Who did he start off with? Dragonair, maybe? I think he started off with Dragonair, which would mean I would need Skelly to lead the way. I think he started off with Dragonair. Oh no, he started off with Omanite, who I didn't learn what type he was. Oh well. Hypnosis, put him to sleep. Stop. How many full heals do you have? Because I don't remember him ever using full heals before. Alright, we're gonna switch over to the rock. See if he can't... Dang it. Alright, that didn't do... That was not great. Alright, Ghost Rider. Fire Punch. No! How do you know what type I am? Alright, I just need somebody to outspeed him. No! Alright, Wigglytuff, I need one hit from the flamethrower. Boom! Level 12 for Wigglytuff. Boulder Badge. Whew. Alright, Brock. I see how it is. Or Robin. That was a nasty, nasty battle. Wait, take this with you. Receive TM34. It contains... What does it contain? Crab Hammer. Yes. It's an awesome move. Question is, can anybody learn it? Lucky could. I'm not convinced that I'll keep Lucky around nor Sting, but good to know that both of them can learn Crab Hammer. Well, that was weird. It's like my stream just reset itself on my iPad. Very strange. Alright. Victory against Robin. Alright, so we're gonna use that to buy Pokeballs, because I have no money. Or I have no Pokeballs, and I'd kinda like to have them in case I need them. Alright. So let's lead off with the rock. He doesn't evolve to Graveler until level 25 though, so I've still got a ways to go before he'll evolve. Alright, who do you have? Right on. Okay. So typically, Petal Dance would be super awesome against Rhydon. We'll see how it does. Critical hit, not very effective though. Okay, so Rhydon is resistant to grass. Good to know. Resistant to grass. It's about to use Squirtle. Alright. Hey, Squirtle. Are you resistant to grass as well? No. So I'm wondering if Squirtle's... He's weak to grass, so he could still be... Weak to grass would mean he's probably either a water type, or a rock type, or a ground type. Since Rhydon is resistant to grass, he's probably either grass, fire, bug, or flying, I think. Alright. We'll sweep with the rock. Ooh, and he learned Bone Club. He no longer has just a grass move. He still doesn't have a ghost move, unfortunately. Because Geodude is pure ghost in this randomizer. Alright. And me being my OCD self, I have to put my Pokemon in order of their level. It's just an OCD thing that I've always done. I can't help it. You met me in the Viridian Forest. Did you really, though? Did you? You say you did, but did you actually? Ghost Rider wants to fight. Doduo. I know that Doduo is part ghost, which means that Beedrill is going to be worthless. Razor Leaf. That shouldn't do a whole lot, and it didn't. Let's go for Fire Punch. Fire Punch! Alright, so he's neutral to fire. Which Ghost would be neutral to fire, so unless he has another type that would be weak to fire. It's possible that he's just a flat-out Ghost Pokemon. Alright, no level ups. Krabby, huh? Well, let's go back to Sting. Hey, Krabby. Let's hope that you're not a Ghost Pokemon, and you're not. And you're not a Rock Pokemon. Bite. Alright. Took out the Krabby. And leveled up. Good job, Sting. So, I don't know a whole lot about him. Let's go to Lucky. Lucky, I think, still just has Body Slam also. Which, as far as normal moves go, Body Slam is one of the best, in my opinion. That's gonna hurt real bad. Because Lucky has no HP. Don't use it again. Super Fang, that's fine. Alright. So, Primeape is also not a ghost. That's about all I know. Let's swap out with Ghost Rider and see if I can take on one more trainer here. Hi, I like shorts. Not sure why I need to know that, but thank you for letting me know that you like shorts there. Developer. Hitmonlee. Alright, Hitmonlee, what do you got? Let's go for Thrash. You've got Drill Peck, that's probably gonna kill me. It will, because I'm part bug. Let's go to the Rock. Super Fang, that's gonna hurt. Although I wouldn't think that Super Fang would hit because it's a normal move. Apparently that still hits Ghost Pokemon. Alright. So, Hitmonlee is resistant to grass. Seems like that's happening a lot. Probably means it's either grass, bug, fire, flying. Drill Peck. Ow. Alright, we're gonna switch over to Sting and see if... Nope. Alright, then let's switch to Lucky, see if Lucky can outspeed the Hitmonlee. Boom! Shelter. Let's switch over to Skelly. Let's try and put him to sleep. There we go. Fast asleep Shelter. Alright, Shelter is not a flying type. And is weak to ground, so there's that. Shelter... Where's Shelter? There he is. He is weak to ground. Boom. Bye-bye, Shelter. Alright. I need to go heal. In a bad way. Oops. Help if I was able to do this. Alright. And then before I forget, I need to deposit the iron. Because that's the one bad thing about the original games, is that you don't have unlimited bag space. And if I remember correctly, you don't even have unlimited box space. Alright. Alright. So we still need to get Ghost Rider up level-wise. Executor! Alright, well typically you'd be weak to fire. You were not, though. Flamethrower, that's gonna hurt. I'm gonna die. I keep forgetting that Ghost Rider's bug. Alright, let's bring out the rock. Let's do Bone Club. Alright, so Executor is flying. At least one of his types, because ground moves won't hit him. Good to know. Which means that Pedal Dance is not going to do a whole lot either, unfortunately. Alright, let's bring out Sting. Alright. Level up for Beedrill, who learned Bubble Beam, which is good. It's a good extra move for him to have, considering he didn't have another move. Beedrill is ground, though, so I don't get the stab. Graveler. Alright. Oh, of course, because I knew that. I should have done that. Bubble Beam. Because he's Ghost, so Body Slam's not gonna hit him. Sandshrew, huh? Let's switch over to Lucky. Body Slam. Super effective is the ice move against rock and flying. So that's super effective against the flying part. Oh, are you kidding me? He's got 1 hit point left. Alright. Alright, Skelly, Swift. Finish him off. Level 12 for Skelly. I'm about to use Mr. Mime. No, we'll keep Skelly out for the time being. Put him to sleep. We'll see whether or not ground hits against him. See whether or not he's flying. If not, is he weak to ground? Oh, yes he is. He may be doubly weak to ground. Mr. Mime, you are weak to ground. Unfortunately, there's a lot of different Pokemon that are weak to ground, so narrowing it down is kind of difficult. Alright, once again, I need to go heal up, because my Pokemon are not holding up very well. Yeah. Never, ever, ever do a Nuzlocke with random Pokemon types, because you will just get destroyed. Because you never know what type of Pokemon they're gonna be. Actually, I don't think you ever do a Nuzlocke with a randomizer. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to switch out immediately from Ghost Rider. Sorry, just a second. My phone was going off. Switch that over to Vibrate instead. Alright. Poliwrath. I want to say I know something about Poliwrath. No, I don't. I just remember that I absolutely destroyed him last time. Let's go for Thrash. Bubble Beam, huh? Tackle doesn't work against me because I'm Ghost. Alright. Defeated the Poliwrath. Level 12. About to use Spearow. Yeah, we'll switch. We'll go to Lucky since Lucky's still level 11. Body Slam. Alright, substitute. You and Dratini, and your substitutes. He's got Earthquake, that's not gonna work against a flying type Pokemon. Alright, so I didn't learn anything about any of those Pokemon because I was using normal type moves. All I know, I guess, is that they're not ghosts, and I guess they're not rocks. Alright, what do you have, Mr. Developer? Ooh, Haunter. I want to say that I came across a Ghastly earlier. I know. Petal Dance. Bone Club versus Petal Dance. Oh, but I flinched. You jerk. Soft-boiled? Really? You've got Bone Club, Soft-boiled, and Headbutt? Alright, we're gonna switch Pokemon because I'm gonna be confused now. And he keeps soft-boiling, which I'm not gonna be able to do anything against. I'm gonna try Flamethrower, see how that works, assuming that I don't flinch. Alright, so he's neutral to fire. And I'm not faster than him, so the Fire Spin cheese is not gonna work. Dang it. Thought that maybe I'd get a lucky Horn Drill off before Wigglytuff fainted. It's not gonna work. Alright, let's go back to Lucky. Soft-boiled again? Stop soft-boiling. And he's still a ghost. Great. Awesome. Okay. So I know he's part ghost. Which is fine, because he was a ghost before, but it's just kind of annoying because there's so many ghost Pokemon. Where is Haunter? Where is Haunter? What number is he? Gengar. Nope, there he is. He's still part ghost, at least. Look, he grew to level 12. And I defeated the developer. Heh. Alright. Let's go heal up. I think I'm gonna stop when I get to the next rest house, because I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. And since this is my first stream back, I'm gonna try and take it a little bit easy. This will go up on YouTube, so anybody that's watching in the stream, do know that this will be on YouTube. I'll start uploading it once the stream is over, so if you want to watch, feel free. The Rock again, against Polyworld. Skull Bash, that's not gonna hurt me, because I am Ghost. Bone Club. Alright, so he's neutral to ground, which does tell me quite a bit. Magmar, huh? Well, Magmar is typically a fire Pokemon. Let's see if he's still a fire-type Pokemon. I missed. Not very effective for ground. Alright. So, Magmar, which is... Where's Magmar? There he is. He is resistant to ground, and it looks like he's resistant to grass, which I'm trying to think of anything that's resistant to both ground and grass. Bug, maybe? I think Bug's resistant to ground. Alright. Took care of the Magmar, though. See ya. Alright. Alright, so we are going to... I think this will be the last trainer that we do for today. And then I might check out and see whether or not anybody else is streaming that I know. So we could go and check out their stream, raid them. Flamethrower, huh? Alright, Electrode. Ow! Reflect. That's gonna be bad. Alright, so he's neutral against ground. How is he against grass? Pedal Dance. Yeah. Weak against, normal against both grass and ground. So I'm thinking that maybe Electrode is a normal type? Would be my guess. Which I guess I could confirm with Ghost Rider, because I've got Submission. And if Submission is super effective, then I'm pretty much guaranteeing that it doesn't affect me, so he's Ghost. Of course he is. And that's gonna kill me, because I'm Bug. That Bug type is really just destroying me right now. Where are you, Electrode? I need to count and see how many Ghost type Pokemon I've got already, because there's a lot of them. Where is Electrode? There he is. Electrode is a Ghost type Pokemon. And I'm trying to remember what else. He was neutral to ground and grass. Ground and grass. So he could be just a pure Ghost type Pokemon. But I thought that ground was super effective against... No, he's not super effective against Ghost because... because normally the Ghost Pokemon in the early games were also part Poison, and that's what the ground was super effective against. It's not super effective against Ghost. The only thing super effective against pure Ghost is Psychic and Bug, I believe? I don't know if that was true in first gen. Alright. So we're gonna figure out what Magikarp is, or what Magikarp would have been. I thought there was a, like, special rock or something with an item. Maybe that's just Fire Red. Alright. Alright. I should have enough money, though, to buy the Magikarp. I probably have to deposit somebody first. Just a second. Need to sneeze. Alright, so let's go deposit a Pokemon first. We're gonna deposit Lucky just for the time being. And we're gonna buy Magikarp. Magikarp. I've got a swell Magikarp just for you. Do you? To the Dragonair! Yes! Best 500 monies ever. Dragonair, what is your name gonna be? I'm gonna name you Bargain. Because I got you for nothing. Unless there's anybody else in the chat that has a nickname for the Dragonair. Because I'm thinking 500 Pokebucks for a Dragonair is a bargain. I will take that trade every time. Also, it can give me officially pretty much what Dratini is, I would think. Because Dratini is what chat's running around with. I'm not seeing anything from chat, so you're gonna be Bargain, Dragonair. I was right! So I was pretty sure that Dratini was fire, but now it is confirmed that they are both fire type. And just fire type, so. Alright, what moves does Dragonair have? Karate Chop, Twin Needle, and Hyper Beam. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. If I could teach him a fire type move, that'd be awesome. I'm wondering if I want to keep him around. But who would I replace? I probably want to replace Sting, but he's my ground Pokemon. Skelly, I don't want to get rid of Skelly. He's got my sleep move and my ground move. Wigglytuff is good, but all he has is fire moves, really. And I have Ghost Rider, who can also do fire moves, as well as a fighting move. So I might dump Wigglytuff, but the problem is Wigglytuff just has so many HP that it's really hard to take down Wigglytuff. And Wigglytuff also has the cheese move of Fire Spin. I think I'm gonna drop Diglett. And not keep Diglett with me, because Diglett, Diglett's flying and rock. And while that's not a bad combo, I'm hoping that I can find another flying type Pokemon later that will be able to learn fly. Alright, but that is where I'm gonna stop the stream for today, I believe. Alright, so we're gonna come out here, we're gonna save. Yes. Now, saving. And then we're gonna do a safety save. Alright, let me close out of this. Alright, thank you everybody for joining me for this stream. I know it's been like 10 months since I did my last stream, but thank you to everybody who came in and talked during chat. And if you guys want to check out another stream or any of my past streams or anything like that, feel free to go to my YouTube channel. You can find the link in my homepage on Twitch. I've got all of my old streams from when I was streaming more regularly. I may stream again tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that, probably about the same time. So yeah, because I know I don't work tomorrow, so I may stream again tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. Let me check and see if there's anybody else that I know that is currently streaming, because then I might have you guys go check out their channel. You know what? Probably not, because I don't really know a whole lot of people, and I think the only other person I know usually only streams late at night. So I will say goodbye to everybody. Hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday. I may see you guys tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. If you want to know for sure, I will send out a tweet beforehand. So again, the link to my Twitter page is on my homepage on Twitch. So see ya, everybody. Bye.